Hello, guys. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We are going to begin with Ousmane Dembele, as it has been reported that the Barca forward is expected to miss the clash against Athletic Bilbao, and as Barca don't want to take risk with him. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then, secondly, talking about Captain Sergio Busquets, as it has been reported that the Barca captain's continuity is becoming more unlikely every day. We are also going to be discussing on that. So, guys, as we get right into the full story, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you're just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are highly welcome. Consider liking the video and please watch right up to the very end. Barcelona forward Ousmane Dembele is still in the final stage of his recovery, and if a recent report from RAC1 is to be believed, the 25-year-old is expected to miss his side's upcoming away game against Athletic Club on Sunday, March 12th. It must be remembered that Dembele has been out of action since late January after picking up a thigh injury in the league match against Girona. Since then, the young forward has gone on to miss 9 games across all competitions. This includes UEFA Europa League ties against Manchester United, a Copa del Rey round of 16 first leg encounter against Real Madrid in a recent 1-0 win over Valencia. Earlier reports suggested that Dembele would be available for selection when Barca traveled to the San Mames on Sunday. As it turns out, however, the 25-year-old will complete 6 weeks on the sidelines on Sunday and will not be available after all. The French forward is missing the green light from the doctors, and Xavi does not really want to take any risk with the young star. That means the 25-year-old will be one of the many superstar players who will miss the trip on Sunday. This includes first-choice defender Ronald Araujo. The Uruguayan is set to miss the thigh after picking up a red card in a 1-0 win against Valencia. Furthermore, midfielder Pedri, who picked up an injury in the first leg tie against Manchester United, has still not recovered and is expected to miss out. The good thing, however, remains the fact that star forward Robert Lewandowski is looking forward to making a return. As reported before, there is a growing sense of belief that he might be included in the traveling contingent. If that is the case, however, Barca can take a huge sigh of relief as they have struggled in offense since his absence. Of course, tough game coming ahead on Sunday against Athletic Club Bilbao away from home at the San Mames. And of course, to be honest, Barca have been struggling recently. We have been struggling to win matches. Even in the games that we win matches, we don't even play well. That is even what disturbs most people. We don't play well. But the good thing is the result come our way. Look at the game against Valencia on Sunday. We were really poor. And of course, Barca is becoming more and more like Atletico Madrid. 1-0 win, 1-0 win, 1-0 win. And it's not something that we, the Barca fans, have been used to. An away trip to Bilbao is never easy. And I think if Barca don't improve on the way they approach the game, it's going to be very, very problematic for us. Xavi should know that better. Of course, manager Xavi was out of touch line after his 5 yellow cards. He was not there at the Valencia game. He was just watching from the stands while his assistant, Oscar Hernandez, was the one in charge. And definitely we still play the same game we have been playing in recent weeks. And Xavi himself trying to say, look, the game we are playing is not good, but we get the result. But we have to improve on the way we play. Against Bilbao, we just hope that we try to improve. But of course, above everything else, the results matter the most. Right now, we are in a position where we just need the results. It has been really long we won La Liga. And I think as a Barca fan, to be honest, as awkward as it may sound, I still want us to go for results over performance, honestly, because we need to go for La Liga after 4 years. We need to go for that league, and of course, have a trophy, a major trophy at that is very important. So let's see how it goes. A trip to Bilbao, never an easy one. Barca needs to improve despite winning. And given that we have been winning too much 1-1 nils, and it's not good. There are times that things might not go in our favor if we continue like that. So we just have to keep believing that Xavi can turn things around. Honestly speaking, our performance have been really poor, and I don't understand how we get the results despite such awkward performances. But I think, yeah, defense have been the one that helped us. The clean sheet that we have had, 18 clean sheet in 24 matches this season. I think without the good defense, Barca could never been topping the table right now, honestly speaking. I think the defense is very solid than ever before. So just because of them that we are really going ahead in La Liga, because even when we score the one goal, we still keep the clean sheet most of the game. So yeah, let's see how it goes on Sunday. Then on to the next story of discussion. Earlier today, Tony Juan Marti reported that Barcelona are making positive progress in talks with Atletico Paranaense over the signing of Victor Roque next summer. The 18-year-old has emerged as one of Barca's top targets for the summer, and things seem to be headed in the right direction for the club as far as his pursuit is concerned. But for the operation to go through successfully, Barca will need to sort out their financial fair play problems by shedding around 200 million euro from their wage bill. And in order to make that happen, the Catalans will have to make a few sales in the summer, while the future of Captain Sergio Busquets will also have a major say, out at the report from Tony Juan Marti. In fact, it adds that the Barca captain's continuity at Spotify Camp Nou is becoming more and more unlikely with each passing day. Busquets is one of the highest earners at Barca, and his current contract at the club expires in less than 3 months. A renewal at his current wages would be impossible due to budgetary constraints. Reports suggest that Barca wants to keep him at the club for 1 more year, but he would have to reduce his wages by 3 times his current salary. Whether the 34-year-old would be open to accepting such a proposal remains to be seen, especially when he can get much more lucrative deals from clubs such as in Saudi Arabia and the USA. Either way, Sergio Busquets' future will have a repercussion on Barca's plans for the upcoming summer, and only time will tell if he accepts a major pay cut and continues at the Camp Nou or decides to embark on a new journey outside of Europe. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye for now.